Dear students, welcome back to YouTube classes. Right, for first PUC, already I have done YouTube class. In that class, I have given a small introduction about motion in a straight line chart. Means both motion in a straight line chapters, I have given a small introduction. Okay, let me see motion in a straight line. Right. Now, before going to this chapter, we have discussed few things which are related to motion. What are those things? Very first one is nothing but rest and motion. About these two words we have studied in our last class. When the body is said to be at rest means, suppose if the body does not change its position with respect to surroundings and time. With respect to surroundings and time, if the body is at does not changing its position means, then the body is said to be at rest. Suppose if the body is changing its position with respect to time and surroundings, then the body is said to be in motion. That means a body is said to be in motion. Suppose if it is changing the position with respect to surroundings and time, that is said to be here motion. Now, motion in a straight line. Motion in a straight line means, suppose if the body is moving along a straight line. If the body is moving along a straight line. If the body is moving along the straight line means, body is or object is changing its position only in one direction, only in a particular manner. Only one position coordinate is changing during its motion. That is said to be here motion in a straight line. Motion in a straight line is also known as with another term, that is nothing but one-dimensional motion. Just now I have told, motion means changing the position of the body. Now, depending upon changing the position of the body, here there is a necessity of describing two physical quantities in physics. That means depending upon changing the position of the body. Okay, here there is a necessity of introduction the two physical quantities. Introduce the two physical quantities. Now what are those? Let me see here. Now actually, if you just see here, I would like to take one example. Now this is one. Now this is nothing but point A. Point A. Right? A object has started its journey from point A to point B. It has moved, and thereafter point B, that means point B. After reaching point B, once again, okay, he is moving towards points. Moving towards points. Is it right? In that case, see, actually, one object started its journey from point A and reached to finally point C. Now, by considering two things here, we would like to describe two physical quantities. What are those? Let me see. Actually, A to B, the length which is traveled by the object is nothing but 4 meters. Right, from B to C, how much distance has traveled? Is nothing but 3 meters. Okay, now if you measure length of the actual path traveled by body or traveled by the object. Length of the actual path traveled by the object. Suppose if you measure means Okay, that length is said to be here path length or distance. That is said to be here path length or distance. So here, very first one, what I have to introduce here first definition means, okay, sir, here body has changed its position. Now, during the changing the position, by measuring the length of the actual part, in which part the body has moved, by measuring the length of that part, length of the actual part. Here, we can describe a physical quantity. The name of the physical quantity is nothing but here path length, or in simple manner, this path length is also known as distance. Is known as distance. So here, what I want to tell you, okay, that is nothing but path length or distance. That is the first physical quantity. Okay, we are measuring in this chapter. What is the necessity to measure the distance? Okay, distance. What is the distance? Distance is nothing but length of the actual path, okay, moved by the object. Length of the actual path traveled by the object is called here distance. So definition right here. Okay, what I can write? Length of the actual path. Length of the actual path. Traveled by the object is called what we can call it as path length or distance. Path length or distance, we can call it, right? Now this is the definition for length of the actual path which is traveled by the body. Length of the actual path traveled by the object is called here path length. That means, next, sir, here actually this is the initial position of the body, and this one is nothing but final position of the body. Okay, A is initial position of the body, C is final position of the body. Right? If you take only length in between, which one? If you measure the length only in between final and initial points. Final and initial points. Okay. Now, actual path, if you measure this length, that is the distance. Right? Suppose if you measure the length in between final and initial positions, then that is said to be here displacement. What we can call it as displacement. Right? Now, just to see here, I am going to write, okay, here, what is that means? Displacement. Look at it. Displacement. Displacement means, how we can take it here? Okay, displacement is nothing but, okay, the shortest length between the final and initial positions. Yes? Right. The shortest distance another distance already introduced aitava, right? Length another the shortest distance traveled by the object in a particular direction. Is called displace. We can call it as displace. Okay, right. Now look at here. The shortest distance traveled by the object in a particular direction. Now this is a particular direction. If you just see, okay, A to C, one direction only now measure. So what we can call it as, if you measure the length in a particular direction, that is nothing but displacement. If you measure the length irrespective of direction, see, first length we are measuring, okay, in this direction, okay, horizontal direction. Next row, here we are measuring in upward direction. That means in first we are measuring the length in case of distance. First length is measuring horizontal direction. Next to in upward direction we are measuring. So while measuring the distance, we are not considering the direction. But while measuring the displacement, direction can be considered. For example, if you see here, there are two flowers are there. This is the first flower and this one is nothing but second flower. Okay, one butterfly can be moved from one flower to another flower, not in a particular straight line direction. Okay, it can travel just like this. Is it? Generally we used to see. While it is moving, okay, like this, it can move. Right here, butterfly, okay, is moving from one flower to another flower. Okay, in this form, okay, it has moved. Okay, in that case, its actual length, by measuring the actual length, what we can calculate? We can calculate the distance. Right? By measuring the length in between the two flowers, what we can calculate here? We can calculate the displacement. This is also one of the examples. Now, actual path length, by measuring the actual path length, distance can be, we can measure. Next, by measuring the shortest distance between the initial and final, or final and initial positions. Here what we can get means, we can get the displacement. That is, displacement we can measure in a particular direction, but distance we won't measure in a particular direction. That means, while measuring distance, there will be no consideration of direction. While measuring the displacement, of course, there is a consideration of direction. So that here what we can write means, okay, one point I can write. Distance is a what type of quantity? Distance is a scalar. Distance is a scalar. Sir, why distance is a scalar quantity? What is the meaning of scalar? Scalar is nothing but the physical quantity which is having only magnitude but no direction. Okay, for distance, no direction, only magnitude. I will tell 10 meter length, 100 meters length. I will tell 100 meters length means only 100 meter is the magnitude. Okay, in which direction 100 meters length? I am not telling. So 100 meter length is nothing but a scalar quantity. Scalar. Suppose if I tell 100 meters length in towards right direction, towards east direction. 100 meters length towards east means 100 meter is nothing but a magnitude. East is nothing but a direction. That means magnitude and direction both are there. That is said to be displacement. Only magnitude is there. That is said to be distance. Only magnitude is there means that is a scalar quantity. Magnitude and direction both are there means that is a vector quantity. So distance, in distance, while measuring the distance, we are not considering the direction, because of that distance is a scalar. Sir, then what about the displacement? Displacement is a vector quantity. Vector is a vector quantity. Displacement is a vector quantity. Distance is a scalar. That means here the consideration of, right, here there is a consideration of direction. Right, distance is a scalar, displacement is a vector. Here direction is consideration is there for displacement. Here direction there is a no consideration. Next, here you just look at distance. Distance is denoted by which letter? The letter is nothing but x or s. X or s. X or s are the notations for distance. Right. Next, sir, what about the displacement? Displacement is denoted by distance is displacement is denoted by That is also x or s. X or s. Why? Because both are lengths only. ಎರಡು ಲೆಂತ್ ನೇ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಓಕೆ both are denoted by x. But here displacement ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. displacement ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಏನು ಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ r right SI unit of distance is meter, right? In symbolic representation, yeah, right? SI unit of okay distance is a meter. Next, in similar, okay, displacement SI unit of displacement is also meter. Why? Because both are same only. Same. If the length we can measure irrespective of direction, that length is meter. In particular direction also length is nothing but meter. Okay, right. So SI unit of displacement is nothing but yes. Now this is about the distance and the displacement. I hope you could have understand what is the distance and the displacement. Right? You don't draw the diagram first initially that. Later you draw it. Okay, while you are writing the notes. How to write means first immediately you put the heading path length or distance. Okay, first completely you don't make it two columns. Okay, you write one by one. First completely path length and distance you write your notes. Thereafter, okay, displacement and distance. Displacement about displacement you write the notes. Now this is about the distance and the displacement. Distance and displacement both are measuring the length. In a particular direction if you measure means that is the displacement. Okay, in any direction if you measure means that is nothing but here distance. Yes, once again to understand much more about the distance and the displacement, okay, you just listen to me. I am having one example, right? Yeah, dear students, first one example I had. This is the example. First example. Right, in this example, if you see, one body has moved from A to B, B to C. Right, object moved from where? Object moved from A to B and B to C. First A to B and then thereafter B to C. In the case, first let me see what is the distance traveled by the body. Very first case, what is the distance traveled? Some distance traveled is nothing but if you just see AB plus BC, AB plus BC. AB is nothing but 4 plus BC is nothing but 3. So totally how much the distance traveled by the object is nothing but 7 meters. Next, let me come to the point of another one. What is that means? Distance is over, right? Let me have the displacement. What is the displacement which is traveled by the body? Displacement means whether you are observing or not. What is the displacement? AC. Right? AC is nothing but displacement. Right? Why you are observing? What you are observing here? Okay, the diagram is appearing like a right angle triangle. For a right angle triangle, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. What is the statement of the Pythagoras theorem? The sum of the square on the other two sides. The sum of the square on the two sides of right angle triangle is equal to square on the hypotenuse. That means square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. So AC square equal to, we can write AB square plus BC square. Now from this one, AC is equal to, okay, square root of AB square. AB square means what we can write? 4 square. Next, BC square is nothing but how much? 3 square. So this is nothing but 16 plus 9. Okay, so from this one, what I can write means I can write that is nothing but 25. It's nothing but 25. Root 25. What is the root 25 value? Is nothing but 5. See, okay. If you take here, length of the actual path is nothing but how much I got here? I got 7 meters length of the actual path. Okay. Next, shortest distance is nothing but 5 meters. So, yavudu yavudu kadime distance andre kadime length andre that is nothing but displacement. See? Okay. This is the method to measure the distance and the displacement. Yes. Just keep it in mind. Okay. I have one more. Now, listen to me, students. To understand the displace and displacement still in better, okay, manner, let I am having here one example. Let I am having one of the example. Okay, I am considering here an object which is moving from where to where? An object which is moving from. You just see here from O to P, P to Q, Q to R, so on. Now this is the journey of the object. Okay, that object can be moved from the origin either along the positive x-axis direction or along the negative x-axis direction. Right, depending upon changing the position. Let me see what the things we are going to observe. First, first one what I am looking means, suppose if the object moved from where? From the object moved from O to P. See, object is moving from O to P. O in the P object and I to move on. Sir, in this case, if you just see, sir, in this case, what is the distance? What is the distance? Sir, in this case, what is the displacement? Okay, ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ distance ಏನು displacement ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೋಡಿ. Okay, O to P. From O to P, what is the length is there? That is nothing but 240. So here what I can write means O to P is nothing but 240 meters. That is the distance. Sir, what is the displacement? Displacement is nothing but, okay, that is the shortest distance between final and the initial positions. Okay, from O to P journey, what is the final point? Is nothing but P. What is the initial point? Is nothing but 0. So here I can write P minus 0. At P, what is the value is there? 240. So 240 minus. At O, what is the value? Is nothing but 0. So displacement is nothing but how much more? Okay, 200 meters. You observe when the object is moving from O to P, the values distance and the displacement both are same. Right here, you can write therefore distance is equal to what I can write here, that is nothing but displacement. Distance is equal to displacement. Yes, I got here. First one. Next one. Right, second example. Object moved from O to Q and Q to P. O O to Q, Q to P. Okay, now in this case, let me see. Okay, in this case, let me see. O to Q, Q to P. Right, object has moved from O to Q, Q to P. Okay, finally, object has began its journey from O, and finally it is reached to a point P. Okay, now let me see. In these two cases, what is the distance? What is the distance? Distance means object has moved from O to Q, Q to P. Right? O to Q plus Q to P. O to Q. O to Q. The distance is nothing but 320 meters. So O to Q 320 meters. Plus Q to P. Q to P, see here, here to here 40, here to here 40. 40 plus 40, 80. So that is nothing but 80. Totally the value is nothing but 400 meters. Sir, when the object has moved from O to Q and Q to P, the distance covered is nothing but 400 meters. Right? Then what about the displacement? Let me see here the displacement. Displacement. Now let me see the displacement. Displacement is nothing but. What is the displacement? Displacement is nothing but the length between the final and the initial points. Right? From O to Q, Q to P journey. Final position is P. Initial position is nothing but 0. So once again, what I can take here is P minus 0. So 240 minus 0. So that is nothing but how much I get here? That is nothing but 240 meters. Okay, ಈ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ 400 meters ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು 240 meters. So what I can write, distance is greater than displacement. Yes, go ahead. Distance is greater than displacement. Distance is greater than displacement. This is the second case has over. Next one, third case. Let me see. Third case. What is the third case? Means object move from O to Q and Q to O. See, object has moved from O to Q, Q to O. Andre object here body O ಇಂದ Q ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ Q ಇಂದ ಹೋಗಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ meaning ಏನು? Initial position, final positions both are same. Now let me see. What is the distance? Case. Distance is nothing but what I can write here, sir. O to Q means OQ length plus QO length. OQ length how much? Here to here 320 meters. Next plus Q to O. What is the length? Is nothing but 320 meters. 320 plus 320, 640 meters. Cancel distance is to 640 meters. Sir, then what about the displacement? Displacement there are. Displacement is nothing but final and initial positions. Final position is initial position is O. Final position also O. So here what I can means O minus O. At O the value is nothing but 0. At another O, okay, the value is nothing but 0. So in this case, what I can write? I can write here that is nothing but 0. Here also you can see distance is greater than displacement. Here also, in this case also. No need to write, actually you can. Okay, right. Next one. Here you can mention one thing. What is that means? Displacement is 0. Sir, when the displacement is 0, okay, suppose if the initial and final positions are coincide. Initial and final positions are coincide means ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ 0. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ 0. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಏನಂತ ಬರಬಹುದು 0 ಅಂತ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ fourth point. What is the fourth point means? Okay, body or object moved, okay, from where to where? Object moved from O to Q, and Q to R. O to Q to R. Object O ಇಂದ Q ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ Q ಇಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು R ಗೆ ಬಂತು. So you just see in this case what is the distance and what is the distance? O to Q to R. Right. Q to R. Yes, right. Sir, here first one is nothing but distance. Distance means O to Q first. O to Q means here what I can write OQ plus ಮತ್ತೆ Q to O, plus next O to R. That means O to R. That means Q to R means QO plus here I can write QO plus OR. Next here O to Q, the distance is nothing but 320 meters. Next here QO is nothing but 320 meters plus ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ನೋಡಿ. Okay, here 40, next another 40, next another 40, total ಎಷ್ಟಮ್ಮ 120. Okay, ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಡೌಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಸರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಬರೀ ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆಯೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಲೆಂತ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ 0 6 760 meters. Next here what is the displacement? Displacement is nothing but see here displacement ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು. Okay, the length between the final and initial positions. Right, here this is the final position, this is the initial position. Okay, you write here final position is R, initial position is 0. Okay, final position R hatra. Okay, value ಎಷ್ಟಮ್ಮ -120. Okay, -0. So -120 meters is nothing but 0. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಸೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರೈಟ್, -120 ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತಮ್ಮ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ 4 ಕೇಸಸ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಕೆಲವು ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. ಹೌದಾ, ಬರೀಬೋದಾ? ಸರ್ ಈ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು ಸರ್? ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು? ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮೋಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಯಿತೋ ಆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಸೈನ್. Now here from this one they may ask the question, what is that means? Very first one, write the differences between distance and displacement. Distance ಮತ್ತೆ displacement ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ differences ಬರೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ರೈಟ್ ಎರಡು ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇ ಬರೀರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓಕೆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ದ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಏನಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಾ? ದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಆಕ್ಚುಯಲ್ ಪಾತ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದ ಶಾರ್ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ in a particular direction is called displacement. Next, ಇಲ್ಲಿ distance ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಾ? It is a scalar. It is a scalar. Scalar. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಬರೀರಿ? Complete sentence. Okay. It is a vector. It is a vector displacement. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮೂರನೇ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಈ 4 ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಈ 4 ಕೇಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ 240 ಮೀಟರ್, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ 400 ಮೀಟರ್, distance 640 meter, next distance 760 meter. That means what I got here is distance is always positive. Distance is always positive. Distance at any case distance negative banta note 4 cases 240 400 640 760. Distance it never be zero, it never be negative. That means ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ distance always positive, it never be negative and zero. ಅಂದ್ರೆ distance ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಝೀರೋ ಆಗದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೋಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ either ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಮ್ಮ ಝೀರೋ, ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆರ್ ಝೀರೋ. ಹಿಯರ್ displacement is positive. Here also displacement is positive. Here displacement is zero. Here displacement is negative. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗಬಹುದು? ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಝೀರೋ ಆಗಬಹುದು. ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು? ಓಕೆ, ಬಾಡಿ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು? ಓಕೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏನು? ಬಾಡಿದು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ನೋಡೋಣ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಯಾವುದು? ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಓಕೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ is greater than or equal to displacement. Distance is greater than or equal to displacement. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೂರು ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇದೆ? ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ than or equal to displacement. Right. Next. Here fourth point you write here. What is that? Displacement. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾ. Displacement less than or equal to distance. Displacement is less than or equal to distance. Right. Sir, till what condition distance and displacement both are equal? ಎಷ್ಟುವರೆಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎರಡು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ as long as if the object is moving along the straight line, distance to displacement both are same. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ O ಇಂದ P ವರೆಗೆ ಓಕೆ, ಬಾಡಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಿದಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? ಸೇಮ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ರೈಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಮೂವ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ O to Q, Q to P. O ಇಂದ Q ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ Q ಇಂದ P ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಗಿಂತ ಏನಾಯ್ತಮ್ಮ? ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯ್ತು. That means as long as the object is moving along the straight line, distance is equal to displacement. Okay, ಎಷ್ಟುವರೆಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾವೋ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಒಂದೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎರಡು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ ದಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾಗ ಓಕೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದಿನಲ್ವಾ ರೈಟ್ ಎ ಟು ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 4 ಮೀಟರ್ಸ್. ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿ ಟು ಸಿ ಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅವಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ 7 ಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಯಿತು 5 ಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಇಂದ ಬಿ ಗೆ ಬಿ ಇಂದ ಸಿ ಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಯ್ತಮ್ಮ ಕಡಿಮೆ. ನಾವು ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಇಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು. ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲನೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಬರೆದಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬರೀರಿ ಓಕೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು 4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತೀರಿ ಓಕೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರೀರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರೀರಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕೇಲಾರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ. Distance is always positive, it never be zero or negative, but displacement is either positive or negative or zero. Distance is greater than displacement, but displacement is okay less than or equal to distance. Yes, ಸಲ ಏನನ್ನ ಡೌಟ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಓಕೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಸ್ ಮೇಕ್ Dear students, based upon the distance and the displacement, I have given 2 examples. One is related to the right angle triangle and the other one is nothing but related to the straight line motion example I have given. Now I would like to give one more example related to this distance and the displacement. Why? Because this is the kinematics. In this kinematics, motion in a straight line chapter is very tough to understand. Okay, chapter is very simple only, but the concepts small, they may give the small change in a problem. Okay, by changing the small one word difference to make a one word difference in the problem, okay, they are going to ask the question. In that only students are going to commit the mistakes usually. Now I will give one more example to discuss about the distance and the displacement. Okay, let me see. Now this is nothing but one circle. Along the circle of journey, along the circle, the journey is going on. Right on the circle, I am going to consider here 4 points. A, here it is B, here it is C, and here it is D. Okay, sir. Radius of this circle is nothing but how much I can take means radius of the circle is nothing but capital R. Now this is the CD NEET important topic. Now in CD NEET level, they used to ask the question from this kind of topics. Right? 2 examples are there here. Those 2 examples are this. Okay. Now very first one. What does that means? First one, I would like to take case. Object from where to where object is moving. Let me see. Now first object moved from where to where. Okay, let me see. Object moved from where to where? Object moved from A to B. A to B. Object moved from A to B along the circle. Object moved from A to B along the circle. Now in the case, the same diagram I am going to take here. Okay, like this. Now this is nothing but radius R, point A. Right, this is the B. Object has moved from where? A to B. Okay, like this. Okay, now in this case, question what they may ask means, okay, our body has been on this. Right, question what they may ask here means, what is the distance and what is the displacement? What is the distance? What is the displacement? Yes. First, distance will be measured. Distance is nothing but A to B. This curved path is nothing but distance. Okay. AB is nothing but here distance. AB is distance. Sir, AB is distance means, okay, what is the AB value? AB value is nothing but total circle length is nothing but circumference of circle, which is 2 pi r. That means 2 pi r. Right? In this total 2 pi r circle, how much circle of distance length covered by the object means only quarter. 1/4. Okay, 1/4 of this circle is covered by this one. So this one cancel means here we may get here. Okay, distance is equal to pi r by 2 is nothing but distance. Pi r by 2 is nothing but distance covered by the body in circular path from A to B. So in this case only, what is the displacement? ಇದೇ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ A to B mark. See, from A to B, okay, shortest distance A to B ಗೆ ಏನು ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಲೆಂತ್ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ A to B ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇದು ಆರಿಜಿನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ O ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಹಿಯರ್ radius, this side also if you draw the radius means then the radius is nothing but here r. Once again here what we may get means AB we have to get AB displacement AB square is equal to ಪೈಥಾಗರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಂ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ AO square plus OB square okay, right? root 2 next step ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. next AB is equal to square root of OA square is nothing but R square plus OB square is nothing but R square. So displacement AB is nothing but R square plus R square, 2R square. Okay, in this 2R square, okay, for 2 root will be there like that only, but for R square, for square or if you take R square ಅಲ್ಲಿ square root cancel ಆಗಿ R ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Now this is the displacement, right? Next, other case I will go to take. There one more case. Second one, what is that means? Object move from A to C. Object move from A to C. Right? Object move from A to C. Sir, when the object has moved from A to C, A ಇಂದ C ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈ ತರ ಇದೆ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, now this is A, this is B and this one is C, A to C. So in this case what is the distance? Distance ಅಂದ್ರೆ half of this circle cover. Total circumference of circle is 2 pi r. 2 pi r ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಎಷ್ಟು? 2 cancel ಆದರೆ pi r is nothing but okay distance. Sir, what is the displacement? Sir, in this case what is the displacement? A to C object circular path ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? that is nothing but A to C ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ r, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ r. The length between final and initial positions, how much is there? R plus r is nothing but 2r. Is nothing but this. Right? Now let me have the third case. What is the third case? Means object move from A to D. Object ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? A to D. A to D means ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾತ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕವರ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ A ಇಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ D ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಂದು ನಿಂತಿದೆ ಈ ತರ. Right? Now here this is origin, this is A, this is B, this is C and this is nothing but D. Here also radius R. Here also radius R. Next, in total circle, first let me have here what is the distance. Distance is nothing but total circumference of circle 2 pi r. 2 pi r circle ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಕವರ್ ಆಯಿತು? 3/4. 3/4. ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ 4 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. So if you take here 3/4 means 3 ones are 2 ones are 2 twos are. So 3/2 into pi r is nothing but distance. So let me see what is the displacement. What is the displacement in this case? Displacement is nothing but once again see A to D, initial position, final position. ಎರಡು ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ಆರ್ ಆರ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಈ ತರ ಕೇಸ್ ಏನು? ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ √2 into r. √2 into r. Next, let me take one more case. What is that means? Right, object moved from A to E. Object moved from A to E. ಅಂದ್ರೆ A ಇಂದ ಜರ್ನಿ ಶುರುವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫೈನಲಿ A ಗೆ ಬಂತು. ಈ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಕವರ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಸರ್ಕಂಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇಸ್ 2 pi. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಈ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ A ಇಂದ ಶುರುವಾಯಿತು A ಗೆ ಬಂತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎರಡು ಕೋಇನ್ಸಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ the value is nothing but 0. The value is 0. Now this is about the which one? Another case for to understand the distance and displacement. Sir, displacement ಯಾವಾಗ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Displacement will become 0 when the initial and the final points are coincidence. Clear? Yeah, dear students, based upon the displacement, here I am going to give you one of the important problem. JEE Mains NEET level problem I am going to give as your homework. Sir, NEET and JEE level problem ನೀವು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸಿ, ಎ wheel of radius r is rolling on the road. Suppose if you take, this is nothing but the road, on the road, okay, one wheel is rolling. Now see here, I am taking one wheel, right, this is the wheel, center point of wheel, and the radius of this wheel is nothing but how much is there? R. Now this is nothing but point P, which is coincidence with the road. Okay, right there. Now after a half of revolution ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ P ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ revolution ಅಂದ್ರೆ P ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ P ಗೆ ಬಂದು ಸೇರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಅದು ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ revolution. After a half of revolution, okay, what is the situation of wheel means like this will be. What is the situation of wheel means? It will be like this. Okay, ಈ r radius ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, r is in r, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ P ಬಂದು ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಸೇರುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಅದೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ತರ ರಿವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಈ ತರ ಈ P ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೊಟೇಷನ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ, ರೈಟ್, ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಇದು ರೋಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್, ಹಾಫ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾಗ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ P ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ displacement find out ಮಾಡಿ. Displacement means the distance between initial and the final positions. Now this is initial and this one is nothing but final. ಇದು ನೀವು find out ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು right angle triangle create ಮಾಡೋಣ. right angle triangle create like this. ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ Q ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು Q ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right. P dash or P dash Q ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ Q ಕ್ಯೂ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ರಿ, ಒಂದು ರೆವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಪಿ ಪಿ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಕ್ಯೂ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಈ ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಇಂದ ಪಿ ಪಿ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ರೈಟ್. ರೈಟ್ ನೋಡಮ್ಮ, ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. ಏನಾರ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾಟ್ 1 times 10 times you ask the doubt, I will get clarified. Yes.